Hi there, Kevin from the future here. So throughout this podcast, we thought that we had my Google up on the screen with us, but it did not record like that. So throughout the video, I will be saying that there is stuff on the screen, but there is not actually. So very much sorry about that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode coming up. Thank you.
Well, it's a little earlier than we usually do this.
Yeah, it is. It is far too early. Normally we record at like 12 p.m. or a.m. I don't know which one it is. But today we're recording at 10:30 a.m. and this sucks.
It's just way too early.
Yeah. Luckily,
how do people even function at 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah. If I'm waking up when like the birds are waking up, that is too early. If the sun is just now coming over, too early.
Maybe the birds wake up at like when the sun comes up.
Yeah, it's too early. I need the sun to be already up and warm, and then I'm good.
The sun has been up. It's been up for a little while, I think.
I don't know, but yeah, I think the world needs to change, and I think we need to work later in the day. But
well, I mean that's what we do.
Yeah, that is true. But anyway, hello and welcome to episode 9, right? 9?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think episode 9. Welcome to episode 9 of the Two Guys One Toilet podcast. Today things are a little different. We actually have Google on the screen. Actually, it's down here. So you guys can see what I'm typing and stuff because I have to drag it on the screen, and that sucks. We are more tired than usual. Next week, we should have a guest on, and it'll be the 10th episode, so we'll be doing something a little bit special for you guys. That'll be fun. But yeah, I mean, other than look changes, nothing has really changed. We're still not really funny, and we still look tired all the time. So, that's all the same, so don't be worried about this. But yeah, I think I might...
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you look normal. I look tired, and I feel tired. Also, my mic stand fell off, so now I'm doing handheld for today, so now I go, woo!
I always have dark circles under my eyes.
Yeah,
always.
I don't know. Like
no matter what.
I don't know if it's just the color of my thing here, but I'm just looking dead. I'm looking not good for the camera here. But I think I might just get us started off. I wouldn't mind talking about, also, there are so many ads up on the screen here. Bam! All right. I wouldn't mind talking about a movie called The Missing Link with Hugh Jackman and other people. Came out in 2019. It's got Hugh Jackman, Zach Galifianakis, Zoe Saldana, Emma Thompson, Timothy, whatever. We don't care about the other people. But this movie, it is about Hugh Jackman as this researcher guy, right? He goes and he searches for creatures and monsters and stuff. Bigfoot. He writes a letter to this guy, right? And he's like, hey, come help me. I'm trying to get to my brothers and stuff. So he goes to Washington. Let's go to Washington. He finds Bigfoot, who wrote the letter. And then he's like, oh, I think my family has gone to the Alps because, yes. It's like, oh, that makes sense. They're Yetis. They're the same as Bigfoot. And so... the whole story is
I thought Bigfoot was a Sasquatch.
Yeah, but Yetis are like the counterpart. I don't know. But so in the story, it's like the Bigfoots ran out of Washington, so they went to the Alps and became Alp people. But so it's Hugh Jackman, Bigfoot, and a lady who I believe is played by Zoe Saldana.
Wow, they got Bigfoot. Wow, that's pretty incredible.
But it's a stop motion animated movie. It's pretty awesome.
I don't think anyone's been able to do that before.
Find Bigfoot? Yeah. I mean, I've
Get
found
Bigfoot. To get Bigfoot to perform in their movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're a Washington local, it's pretty easy.
That's a huge catch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends who you are. For, my high school graduation, Bigfoot showed up and gave us a high five. Bigfoot's like our Smokey the Bear.
Graduation speech for you?
Yeah. Like,
wow.
Oh, well done, boys. Oh.
That must have been very inspiring.
Yep. Yeah, he likes his Champion hoodies and his Adidas shoes. He gets them custom made. He's got a sponsorship in Washington. But yeah, pretty much for people who don't live in Washington, they can't find him. But yeah, he shows up for like school events. He was our chaperone for our school trips.
Wow, he seems very involved in the community.
Yeah, he very much is.
This doesn't sound like Bigfoot at all.
This is Bigfoot, yeah.
But generally when I think of Bigfoot, I think more of a reclusive type.
Oh, he is. He hides out in the woods, but every so often he'll come out and be like, "Hey, kids, happy birthday" or something. He's a nice guy. But this movie is pretty awesome. Honestly, it's really funny. There's some good humor in it. There's one of my favorite scenes, and I watched it actually with my family, and they all thought it was a good, funny movie too. But one of the scenes, they're riding across the U.S. in a wagon, and it's Bigfoot and Hugh Jackman, and they're like kind of in an argument with the lady, and so the Bigfoot like slides to the left and looks out the window, and the chair breaks, and Hugh Jackman flies up and then like slides down to him, and it's pretty funny scene. But it's all stop motion animated. It's really good. I definitely recommend it. I'm pretty happy with this movie came out.
I think really the only other big popular movies with stop motion or that I can think of are like Tim Burton movies.
Yeah, there's that movie about the fox, like Fox Thief or something.
The Fox and the Hound.
No, Fox stop motion movie. No, it's like Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's a good movie. And then there's also like Kabuto the Beetle Warrior or something. That's pretty good too. We'll just look up stop motion movie. I don't know. But yeah, I mean Caroline is a big one. It's counting the Lego movie as one.
That's a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Caroline.
Yeah, Kabuto and the Two Strings. That's a good movie. I like that.
Oh movie. Yeah. Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yeah.
That movie was that movie looks really awesome.
Yeah.
Like they got a big origami thing going on in that movie. It's super cool. Wasn't a huge fan of the plot of that one.
Yeah.
It was very basic. There wasn't really much going on.
Yeah. I gotta sneeze.
Honestly, I hardly remember what the plot even was.
I don't remember. It was like his mom died or something, and so like this Beetle Warrior shows up and takes him on an adventure.
It was kind of like it was like a hero's journey or something.
Yeah. Frankenweenie was a stop motion movie. The Box Trolls, I like that movie. The Pirates Band of Misfits, very funny movie. Isle of Dogs, not a very good movie. I didn't really like that movie. Shaun the Sheep, Fire, and then a bunch of movies. I have no clue what they are. But yeah. Have you seen man. Oh, did you watch Isle of Dogs?
No.
No? Okay. I don't know. I didn't like that movie. Everybody seemed to kind of like it. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was like a bunch of dogs on like a trash island, and they're like trying to survive, and like they all speak in English, but they're in Japan, and then like when there's humans around, they all speak Japanese. It's just weird. But yeah, go check out Missing Link. Very good movie. We're not sponsored by them, but we wish we were. But yeah.
Might be kind of hard to get a sponsorship from a movie that came out 3 years ago. I don't think I don't think they're spending any money on marketing anymore.
You know, they might be. I mean, it popped up on Netflix for me. I was like, oh, I've been wanting to watch this movie. Yeah, you got anything you want to talk about? Got any topics? Got any hot gossip?
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I was just looking forward to this trip.
Yeah. Big city nights. You gonna go clubbing for $45 again?
Well, it's funny that you say that. There's actually a CLG meetup at a bar near Madison Square Garden. Before like a couple hours before each quarterfinal. So might go over to that. They got like a couple players and CLG staff and
get some photos.
Whatever. I don't know.
Take all the photos.
I'm not really a fan of any of these players, but
I mean,
I don't know.
Famous people are famous people. Try to get them on the pod.
Sure.
But I mean, like,
yeah, maybe I'll go around and ask if anyone wants to be on the podcast.
You guys are gamers. You guys want to come on our gamer podcast? Thanks.
They're gonna have some streamers and YouTubers there. So
look for a podcaster. Look for other podcasters so we can podcast with them.
How do I spot a podcaster?
Oh, they stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
No, you just gotta look for like I don't know who's gonna be there.
They're always carrying a microphone around.
You just gotta walk around, look up like the person, like, hey, what's your name? Okay. Then look them up real quick. Like, oh, you're not a podcaster. I don't care about you. Or just walk up to one person and be like, hey, you know any podcasters around here? No? Okay, well, you can leave then. You know, you gotta get us some clout. I'll print out some stickers. Just start putting the stickers around.
Yeah. Okay, well, you're gonna need to get those to me like right now because I'm gonna leave soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just fax you it and then you can print them out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just bring my portable fax machine with me.
Just go to the post office. But yeah. Oh man, I just lost my train of thought. But no, it'd be cool to go to a party down in New York. You know, are you gonna do any sightseeing, or are you just kind of going for the event and then chumming back?
Probably going for the event and then just hanging out with my buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I figure we might shoot a sketch or something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll see what happens. I don't know what people do in New York City.
Get robbed and eat pizza. Yeah, you gotta go eat some pizza. Yeah,
that seems like. Yeah, I mean, sure. The last time I was in New York when I was in middle school for a school trip, we went to a pizza place.
Yeah.
And that was probably the worst pizza I've ever had. It was some fucking terrible pizza.
Yeah.
I remember there being a puddle of grease.
Yeah.
In the middle of that pizza.
It's the way it should be.
And it made me sick.
Yeah.
It
I
was
like a Chicago deep dish pizza. That's the pizza
good.
I like. I don't know. I can't really do with the super thin crust.
That seems more my alley.
Yeah. Just become a pizza review podcast.
But I mean, I don't know. Like, I like thin crust pizza for sure, but like, don't have a fucking puddle of grease in it.
Yeah.
Maybe put like some toppings on it instead of just
Grease.
tomato sauce and cheese.
You gotta lube that bad boy up, man.
You know?
The more grease, the grease works as lube, you know, it just goes straight down your throat.
So you don't have to chew.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You don't have to chew the pizza. It just swoop right down your throat, and then you know, you're done pretty much. You know, it's a good feeling, you know, like you ever see the hot dog eaters? You just put the hot dog in your mouth and you go whoop, and then the pizza's down and you're done. You know.
Seems of questionable health value.
No, man. You know, you like get a sip of water, you know, get your throat ready, and then you just curl the pizza up into a ball. You go whoop, and then it's gone. And then, you know, you don't have to chew it. You know, if it tastes bad, you're not going to taste it. It just goes straight down.
That's
you know?
good.
It's pretty
Yeah. That's yeah.
That's how you eat bad food.
I never like to taste my pizza.
No, you know, I've had a lot of pizza like that, but burgers I feel like are worse with that. Like some burgers that are super greasy, like bite into it and the grease just like goes down the side of your face. And like there was a burger place in Washington, and it was pretty greasy. And like you bite into it, and like the grease comes down the side, and then like if you don't wipe it away, it like starts hardening. So you got like hard grease on the side of your face. It was a good burger. It was a good burger, but man, that grease stuff, it's treacherous. Yeah, you know, you're walking around with a glistening side of your face. But
there's a White Castle nearby.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll go to a White Castle for the
Get
first
some
time.
sliders, yeah. I feel like I've been to White Castle, but I can't remember.
Never been to a White Castle.
Yeah.
We got a Taco Bell cantina.
What?
I
think it's a Taco Bell cantina.
I don't know. I mean, maybe some kind of boutique Taco Bell, or just a fancy looking Taco Bell. I don't know. But it's, you know, looks fancy.
Yeah.
It's got lots of glass.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah.
Lots of windows.
Man, this is so much better just having it already on the screen than having to drag it across. This is way better. Yeah, this is crazy looking. They got like tubes in the ceiling for the like slushies or whatever.
Are you looking at the New York one?
Yeah, I'm looking at the New York.
The Brooklyn one?
I don't know which one I don't know. There's photos for different ones, I think, but overall it looks pretty cool.
Taco Bell cantina locations.
But
what is this?
But yeah.
Taco Bell cantina features an urban restaurant design, open kitchen, custom menu, and alcoholic beverages. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's like a bunch of tubes in the top with like slushy machines at the bottom, and it spells out Taco Bell. It says, "Your Taco Bell Cantina cocktails might not be as boozy as you think. Vine Pear." You know, it's got to get that good header in there. Taco Bell is eliminating 5 more menu items.
They're eliminated. What? No.
Yeah.
Whoa, they got all kinds of Taco Bell cantinas.
Yeah. Taco Bell unveils fully digital location in Times Square
in New York.
Yeah.
Fully cool digital location? What?
Yeah.
Well, is it just like a kiosk and then there's just a little slit that the employee can slide the food through. You don't even look at the employee.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, so it's like
they
it's.
keep them hidden from view.
I mean, I was just looking at a photo of it, but it's like an aisle walkway. There's like 10 iPads, and like 5 on each side. It looks like you make your order, you walk up to a counter, you get your food, and then you go and sit down. So it's like McDonald's with the big touchscreen things, but a little smaller. But it looks like a cyberpunk club, honestly, in the inside.
I see I see a Taco Bell here that looks like a bank drive-through with like the tube delivery system, because there's just a bunch of drive-through lanes all right next to each other.
I need to find that photo now. I found a Taco Bell drive-through.
Wow. Yeah, this is wild.
Are you looking at? It's like a bunch of like the tubes with the colors in it, with the slushy machine bottoms.
No.
Oh. I found a Taco Bell cantina shot with a fisheye lens. This is a pretty good photo. Oh, they opened one in downtown Sacramento. I'm gonna have to go check that out when I go to California.
Urban. So what's the difference between a regular cantina and a urban inline?
What? Is that the two variations of the Taco Bell?
There's a map key on the Taco Bell website here, and it tells you that the orange is just the cantinas, but the yellow is urban inline. I don't know.
Recycling just got saucy.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Start with us, stay with us. We
We
believe in helping our employees.
Alcohol.
Taco Bell Cantina. Let's see what Times Square has to say. A Taco Bell Cantina features an urban restaurant design, open kitchen, custom menu with shareable appetizers, and oh, is that exactly just what you just read?
I think it is.
What about the famous Amadeus Pizza? Check out famous Amadeus Pizza.
Maybe this is the place you can get those fabled like alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's the thing, but it's only available in like 2 states.
Oh, interesting.
Or right now, anyways.
Oh, wow. I love that it has no links. Nice. Good job, Times Square. Good job putting no links in. Let's see what TripAdvisor
So, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go to some, like, fancy Taco Bells.
Yeah, record yourself going to them. I wanna see it.
Yeah, I am a bit of a Taco Bell enjoyer.
3 boozy Taco Bells slide into Manhattan this month. Diners can add alcohol to their frozen drinks at Outpost in Hell's Kitchen, Chelsea, and soon Midtown. Nice.
Very nice.
Taco Bell's plan to NYC domination is well underway. The Tex-Mex chain.
Oh, they got a flagship restaurant in Las Vegas. I think that's the one you're seeing with the tubes coming out of the ceiling.
I don't know. Well, I looked up Taco Bell New York images, and so all the images that you would think are from New York. Let me look up the Las Vegas one. Las Vegas.
Yeah, they got a gift shop.
It's similar, but they are different.
Taco Bell sure are masters of marketing, I'll tell you what.
I like this photo. Taco Bell just opened a club on the Las Vegas Strip. Well, sort of. It's like the inside of I don't even know, but it's a lady in a bikini for some reason. With like a shirt behind her. A Taco Bell wedding. I think I might go get married at the Taco Bell chapel.
Chapel?
Yeah.
There you go. That sounds like a Las Vegas thing.
There's a bunch of photos for Taco Bell themed weddings. Yeah, at Las Vegas, the upstairs is a chapel. A Taco Bell chapel.
Wow.
Why? Who did this?
Taco Bell.
You can get a Taco Bell elopement in Las Vegas. Gabby G Oh, we shouldn't give her. She doesn't deserve it. But it's like
what? Why doesn't this?
We don't give out free advertisement. Free advertisement.
Deserve the recognition of our tens of viewers.
Yeah, I'm gonna bleep her out just so she
Why?
doesn't get recognition.
Why?
I'm gonna blur the screen, bleep her out. She gets nothing. But it's like a cake with like the little like donut balls on top. Actually looks kind of fire. But man, no, it's kind of cool looking though. Beer, wine, sangria, red plus white wine, twisted freezes. Oh yeah, Mountain Dew Baja Blast with alcohol. Cantina Punch.
I'll just spend the rest of my time visiting every Taco Bell in Manhattan.
Check out the three Taco Bell cantinas in New York.
Yeah.
Since Taco Bell is taking over New York, apparently.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, there's probably like 200 Starbucks.
Yeah. Seattle.
At least there were when I was a kid and I was there.
Yeah, Seattle is overrun with Starbucks, and just coffee shops in general. But,
sure, I mean that's like what Seattle's known for, right?
It's the Starbucks.
There's literally there's a coffee company called Seattle's Best.
Yeah, I mean Starbucks was created in Seattle, so.
Okay, well, yeah, it would make sense that there's lots of Starbucks there.
Yeah, you can go to the original one, which is on Pike's Place, and it's a big tourist trap. Actually, Pike's Place is kind of cool. I've walked to the original Starbucks many times. Never gone in it because there's the biggest line you'll ever see. It's super stupid. But
it's just a massive line because people want to get coffee from the original Starbucks.
Yeah.
That seems like a waste of time.
Yeah. I think we should probably move on.
I mean, you could probably still walk in without getting in line, right?
Good luck. No, it's like it is packed. It's like 50 people standing outside trying to get in.
Packed in there like sardines.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But you know, I think we should probably move on from Taco Bell. Otherwise, we'll be here forever.
Whatever, man.
What, you got more to talk about Taco Bell?
I never want to move on from Taco Bell.
Okay.
Never, ever.
We're just going to become a Taco Bell podcast.
Yeah, I'd like that. That'd be good for me.
But I'll move us on here. I wouldn't mind talking.
No, I'm not talking about Taco Bell.
Okay, what you got?
I was actually looking for a restaurant that I went to when I was there as a kid. But it actually shut down. It was called Mars 2112. It was a Mars. It was it was an alien themed restaurant. And all the waiters were, dressed as like green aliens.
That'd be a big hit in Washington.
And there was the dining rooms had just red rock cavern ceilings to them, and
sounds kind of cool.
It was interesting. They had an arcade, but apparently it was not very successful.
No.
And it shut down.
They chose the wrong state,
And-
apparently.
in the wrong state.
Washington, man.
They
That would have
would've done-
blown up. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
With all the alien conspiracy theories. In our town, we had I forgot what it was called. It was like Alien Day or something, or Conspiracy Day. But everybody would meet up at, like, all the conspiracy theorists would meet up at the park and set up tents and talk about, like, abductions and aliens and stuff. It was insane.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Like, I don't know. I've driven past it a few times. My parents went to it once because they had it every year. And it's just like a bunch of tents with people in crazy outfits talking about, oh, man, I done there seen that alien, Bubba. Man, it came on down, swooped me up, picked me up in the sky, man. That was crazy. Woo! Man, I'm getting probed down by this alien, dude. Man, you got them big green tentacles, man. I thought it was a little schoolgirl in that anime stuff, man. That was crazy. You know, it's just that the whole time. but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll move on here. Unless you got more about aliens, Taco Bell, and whatever restaurant.
If you if you're into that kind of stuff, I think over southern Colorado, near a bit north of Alamosa, there's like a UFO sighting outpost. Someone's got there.
Nice.
And they got like a big prop flying saucer
We
or
should go.
something, or maybe a real flying saucer.
We should go down there and make a video. I'm out here in Alamosa, Colorado. Here at a real life UFO. As you can see, we're talking with the man who found this UFO. What's your name? Hello. Yes, I have found the UFO. And he's apparently European. I don't know why he's European. So how'd you find this UFO? Well, I was walking down the street and I looked to the left and I find the big ship. Oh, that sounds super cool. I love that Europeans are out in the desert of Colorado. we're spreading wide.
Good to see some diversity out here.
Yeah. One European and all of here. But yeah, okay.
UFO Watchtower, I believe it's called.
Yeah, we should go down there and make a video. Do an interview video. That'll be fun.
Update from 3 weeks ago with a picture of the tower and the caption, "We are not alone."
Nice. All right, I'm gonna look this up real quick. So it's called
The UFO Watchtower.
Oh, I can't spell Colorado.
Oh yeah. There's we got a flying saucer, yeah.
Oh, a real flying saucer? UFO Watchtower. In May 2000, to capitalize on the existing use of property by UFO observers.
It's like 20 miles north of Alamosa.
Where's the UFO? I just see an Adobe.
An Adobe.
Yeah. It's a dome. Yeah, the UFO
It's there.
Information Center is the Adobe. But where is the UFO? I ask you,
It's there.
brothers.
Promise. You must not be looking at the Google Maps
Oh.
thing.
I just went to their website. Oops. Maps. All right, Google Maps.
They
What you got
some-
for me?
some Funkadelic alien statues.
Yeah.
They got like a bunch of trash laying on the ground. You know, very exciting.
Got a bunch of crops. They've got
Since opening the UFO Watchtower in 2000, over 25 psychics have visited
What?
and told the same story. There are 2 large vortexes located on the east side of the tower. The vortex is described as an opening to a parallel universe, which is full of energy. One of the vortexes spins clockwise, and the others spin counterclockwise.
Oh my gosh.
As you walk through the garden, pay attention to your body as you can feel the energy from the vortexes. We encourage visitors to leave something in the garden to get their energy there as well. Please do not move or remove anything from the garden. Bad karma if you do. The last thing the psychics told us is there are 2 large beings who protect the entrances to the vortexes, but are also there to help. There has been phenomenal results for those who have needed help in their lives. Just ask.
Nice.
There you go.
If you zoom out from the spot, it's just farm circles everywhere. It is insane looking.
Yeah.
Arguably, Colorado's most unique roadside attraction. The UFO Watchtower invites extraterrestrial seekers and curious minds alike to the Watchtower for a chance to spot an alien or UFO themselves. How was that? Was that good?
It was well done.
Allegedly, this location has hosted numerous UFO sightings over the years, which could in part be possible thanks to Alamosa's vast and unfiltered view of the night skies. The Great Sand Dunes National Park are right around the corner.
I don't doubt that they sighted lots of unidentified flying objects.
It's just F-16s and F-22s, yeah.
They just didn't. They just weren't able to identify the object.
Yeah.
I really wish people would understand the difference between UFO and flying saucer.
Yeah.
They are different things.
I mean, if I put a drone up in the air and you can't tell what the drone is, that's a UFO, basically.
Yeah.
It's
any flying object can be unidentified.
Yeah. I see a bird. I don't know what it is. Unidentified flying object. You know?
Yeah.
They probably just are seeing, like, airliners or, like, F-22s or, like, F-16s, F-18s, you know, just flying over. Like, oh, man, Bubba, get the camera.
That's a flying object.
Oh, man, that thing looks like a bird, but I don't know it. That's a UFO. I tell you what, Bubba. That's one big UFO right there, man.
I seen it. I seen
it with my eyes, man. I only was 6 beers deep, but I seen it with my eyes, man. Normally after like 10, I start feeling buzzed, but man, 6, I was sober like a zipper, man. Man, I seen that puppy. That bad boy was flying overhead. It had some lights beaming on it. Ooh, man, I don't know, man. That was crazy.
We'll get a video at the UFO Watchtower.
We're just gonna
someday
Photoshop a UFO just flying over. Oh my god!
Wow!
Just make it look really bad.
Incredible.
Whoa! It's a UFO! Honey, get the camera! Okay. Let's move away from the UFO. Now let's try to get to what I actually want to talk about here. Before you keep cutting me off here.
So anyway. I'm really looking forward to this alcoholic Baja Blast.
Yeah. Yeah. You say I cut you off. You're the one who cuts me off. So, the new MetaQuest headset, the Oculus, or MetaQuest Pro. It looks interesting. I got an ad for it. Can you, before you look it up, don't look it up yet. Can you guess?
I have seen it.
Can you guess how much it costs?
I know how much it costs.
Oh. How much does it cost?
It costs $1,500.
That it does. Why? I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty cool, right? You can look like Tron Legacy.
From what I heard, Facebook is marketing it towards more
VR
professional applications.
Yeah.
Now I think this is part of Mark Zuckerberg's
Mark Zuckerberg.
his I don't want to say initiative, more like like blind like desire.
Yeah, metaverse.
Like yeah, to get people to use it for their job.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
I'm guessing they think that like offices will buy this. I don't, Zach. I don't think offices are gonna buy this.
Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, literally, I'm on the website and it's a lot of like looks like all the photos are like just business photos. Really, I mean, there's like 2 videos. One, this lady is like in a business, full color mixed reality. And then a new sleek design, self-tracking controllers, and more natural facial expressions for avatars. So, you know, Meta Horizon workrooms, or hanging out with friends and family you can't otherwise see in person. It's important to have avatars that not only look like you, but can move and express themselves like you would in real life. And you know what the photo is?
Very
It's
important.
the Xbox Connect characters.
I mean, some of the pictures I've seen of Horizon Worlds look worse than the Xbox avatars.
I don't know. They look honestly spot on.
There was a pretty horrible video that Mark Zuckerberg himself posted on Twitter of Horizon Worlds.
Yeah.
And he didn't expect people to be like, wow, that looks like it looks like a DS game, Mark.
I pulled up a photo of the 360 avatars, and I'm just like going back and forth between the two, and they look like the noob guys are slightly better looking than the 360 characters, but like the style is like the exact same. Even the 360 Connect people there's like Star Wars, there's WWE, you know. New Xbox Live avatars arriving later this year. IGN Middle East.
Yeah, Horizon Worlds does not look good.
Yeah.
At all.
I don't know.
And I think maybe the part of the problem is that it has to actually be able to run on an Oculus Quest, which they don't really have that much processing power.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
yeah. I've seen this. The photo of him standing in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
I'm your hell dream boy.
There's no way you're gonna ever have like anything near realistic graphics on the Oculus Quest 2 or Quest Pro or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna need like a gaming PC.
Man, these look terrible.
And even then, like it's not gonna be that realistic.
Yeah. Did you see they had an ad for it? They're like, now our avatars have legs. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You just now got legs? Holy crap, dude.
They put out some material, some video material with the legless avatars, and everyone's says, where are the legs?
Yeah.
Oh,
my man ain't
now
got no
Horizon
wiener.
Worlds now with legs. Wow. Incredible. Wow, this is so advanced. Wow. Man, the metaverse it's incredible. Wow.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Amazing.
Wow, it doesn't look like we're floating around? Woo! Wow.
You know, maybe in a couple years we'll make it to the level of Second Life. Maybe in a couple years we'll be able to compete with The Sims.
Dude, I just found some good stuff. So it's I'll start just sending this stuff to you, but man, what the heck? So it's I'm gonna send this to you real quick. Oh, I don't want to show people my Discord here. But so
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I was only there for a second.
Don't worry about it.
Really cares. Yeah, they can see what we talk about. So it's for all our audio listeners. I always kind of forget we have audio.
Wow.
So for the audio listeners, I always kind of forget we have audio listeners sometimes. Also, hopefully soon we'll be out on Spotify. Looking how to set that up. But it's Mark Zuckerberg in front of the Eiffel Tower and whatever the other building is. And it says Zucky Town with a ball.
With Disney logo above it.
Yeah, with the Disney Junior logo above it. The Blockbuster logo at the bottom of it. And then a bouncy ball with a foul object on it. Looked for impaling.
Phallic object.
There's another one that I'm gonna send you, which is also very funny. And it's a hand-painted drawing version of it, and they look similar. But yeah, you know, this is the future.
Yeah. Here we are.
Rec Room versus Horizon Worlds. I think this is just Roblox or something. But it is funny. So Mark Zuckerberg went for the no legs, and the Wii went for no arms.
Yeah, and on the Wii you just have the floating ball, right?
Yeah.
For your hands.
Yeah.
You know, I think Nintendo and Facebook could really do some great things together.
Yeah.
You know, you get Nintendo's Mii's, you get Facebook's metaverse.
Arms.
Great things will happen. You know, maybe we can get a Virtual Boy too. That'd be the shit.
My VR girlfriend. Guess what I found? Mark Zuckerberg on monetizing in Horizon Worlds. Not only can you chat and do business, but you can also get ads while you walk around.
Yeah, incredible. Wonderful. Love it.
There's a tweet. It says, "We're launching Horizons Worlds in France and Spain today. Looking forward to seeing people explore the world and build immersive worlds and bring this to more countries soon." And then there's another tweet from today's Tom Servo. Another $10 billion, and they will be able to add legs. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. We should probably wrap it up. I gotta get ready for work. Since we are recording on a Friday, I gotta go to work. But
We're good there.
But yeah, I think we'll.
I've got to go to New York.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching episode 9.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening or watching, depending if you're listening to this on Spotify, if it's out on Spotify yet, or in the future listening on Spotify. Thanks for watching it on YouTube. You know, we got to like, comment, subscribe, give us that money. Actually, we get no money from this yet because we're not monetized, but somebody please sponsor us. Come on, we're waiting. But thank you for watching. I mean, yeah. I was going to say our names, but I was like, that's not very cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we'll catch you guys next week with a special episode. I'm just going to keep rambling on. Anyway,
my name is Sam.
Nope.